Okay everyone, welcome to this episode of Game Time. We're going to be taking a look at the Retro Entertainment System Plus. This is the RES Plus from Retrobit, sort of a HD NES, if you will. So we're going to take, I'll provide a link in the description below to the unboxing. You can take a look at that video if you like to see exactly what it is and what it comes with and everything. But on this video, the gameplay. So let's port her on. We're going to do a classic test for everyone's favorite. This is the one you always test your stuff with, Super Mario Brothers. So we're going to take a look at this first here just for a moment. We'll be comparing it to previous versions of Retrobit products as well as what the NES games look like normally. So on the video itself, it's a little bit darker, a little bit bluer on the video, so my apologies for that. It doesn't look as great as it does in person. But yeah, aside from the not so great color coming through on the video, this looks and just sounds so good. You can kind of see it's all very smooth looking, bright, vibrant pixels. Oh, definitely a big fan of that. So, for comparison here, let's do the same game, just with normal component videos, so not HDMI. A little bit of comparison here. Again, my screen is a little bit darker, so apologies for that. So, you can see it's a lot more grainy, and a little bit not so good with the sounding. So you can see there's a little bit of a difference. It's a lot more grainy. The sound's pretty bad. God dang it. So it's a little bit rough here. Let's take a look how it plays on the Super Retro Trio, which is a little bit more modern than this. Alright, and this is the Super Retro Trio, which I also did a video on my unboxing of the RES Plus. Has links to a lot of Retrobit products I did in the past. On this one, the music, definitely a lot better music-wise, but you can definitely tell it's still a little more, I don't want to say pixelated because obviously it is, but a little more rougher around the edges. Whereas, once again, with the RES Plus, which has the HDMI support, like I said, just very smooth. My goodness, it's very, very nice. And the sound's top-notch, too. Let's take a look at a little bit of a busier game, Contra. Alright, here's a game that's a little more busier, some Contra. This is on the RES Plus, the high-def NES player. Can't wait to see what this looks like on here. Oh, very nice, very nice. It's very colorful. Looks and plays good. Again, the controllers that it comes with are pretty much NES-shaped controllers, but the A and B buttons are not side by side. The A button's just slightly higher, and the start and select buttons are higher up on the controller. Again, take a look at the unboxing video for a close-up of those controllers. Like I said, I think they're a little weird, but I'm starting to like them. Yeah, this looks very nice. So again, in comparison, let's play it on a different system. Alright, here it is on the original Retro Entertainment System. Just their model that plays NES back in the day. The sound's not as bad as the Mario Brothers one, but Super Mario Brothers has pretty unique stuff to it, so yeah, definitely a lot more grainier, not quite as bright and vibrant. The edges are a little rough. I mean, it's hard to say it looks bad. It's still a great NES game, but definitely a downgrade from the RES Plus, which we just played it on. Let's take a look at this on the Retro Trio right quick. Here it is on the Super Retro Trio. Sound much better. So you can kind of see the RES Plus. So what I'm seeing mainly from the RES Plus is it's a lot more crisp, I think is the best way to describe it. The sound is a lot better, and everything else is just a little bit brighter. I mean, it's not a major difference in terms of the color and brightness, but it's definitely an improvement, and I'm definitely glad that I do have that. And I understand there's a lot of other clone consoles out there as well. Some of them are starting to do high def now. Like I said I think earlier in this video, Hyperkin also does their own HD NES one now. I think it's just called Retron HD, and a few other companies have started to do this now. So I think they are, if they all look like this, I think there's not a bad choice there. Like I said a couple times now, I just went with RetroBit because they've been pretty good to me. I've liked their products in the past. I've done a lot on this channel. This kind of shows the RES also plays multi-carts. This is sort of a 150 in one multi-cart, so plays multi-carts pretty good. I think everything will look pretty good on here. Yeah, this is RES Plus Castlevania. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and bright. So I guess my final thoughts, like I just got done saying, I think I'm really liking it. I think that this was a good upgrade. I'm going to enjoy playing a lot of my NES cards on these high-def TVs using the RES Plus. I look forward to some more of their future products. I would love to see the Retro Trio, Super Retro Trio that they did, that plays Super NES and Genesis. I'd love to see a HD version of that. But yeah, I think they definitely outdone themselves. It's hard to get some of these old NES games looking good on kind of more modern, huge, high-def screens that a lot of people are kind of getting nowadays. So it's nice to see a product out there that lets these classic games look much better, in my opinion, than previous things to play them on. And I get playing them on original hardware with original controllers, and even some smaller tube TVs are still the way to go for a lot of people. Hey, I understand that. I'm playing using original controllers, and this is a multi-cart. So that pretty much will do it for this video, everyone. Thanks for watching. Leave thoughts on the RES Plus and some games that you can't wait to play in high def on this thing if you get it, as well as other good HD NES clone consoles that are out there. Always looking for a good recommendation. I'm liking this one the best, but this is the only one I really have experience with. So leave a comment if there's some other good ones that you as well would recommend. And as always, thanks for watching the video. Check out some other videos in the playlist. And everyone, happy gaming, game on. Thanks for watching. Love you.